Okay, let's find maximum or minimum values given a quadratic function. So in this case, given f of x equals 3x squared plus 6x plus 1, a couple questions we want to be finding on this are, first of all, does it open up or down? Okay, to determine whether it opens up or down, what we want to do is rely on what we refer to as sometimes as ax squared plus bx plus c. So a is positive. What that tells us is it opens up. So a rough sketch of what this is going to look like as a parabola is it's going to look like this. And this bottommost point, that's where our vertex is at. So because it opens up, it's going to have a very lowest point, so it's going to have a minimum. Our next goal is, let's see if we can somehow calculate that minimum. So to do so, we want to find the vertex. So to get that vertex, and you're going to notice on a whole lot of these, our goal is to find the vertex. So sometimes we refer to this vertex as hk. We have a nice formula to find h, that's negative b over 2a. And where we pick out the a and the b, it goes back to the ax squared bxc. So in our case, b is going to be 6, so we can say the negative of 6 over 2 times a is 3, and we'll get negative 6 over 6 equals negative 1. So our vertex, we have an x value of negative 1. We need a y value to go with this. Well, it's actually pretty easy to get the y value to go with this. All we need to do is take our x value and plug back into the function with that x value. So we're going to replace each of the x's in our function with negative 1. So 3 times negative 1 squared plus 6 times negative 1 plus 1. A little bit of simplifying down here. We have 3 times 1 minus 6 plus 1. 3 minus 6, negative 3 plus 1 makes negative 2. So our y value is going to be negative 2. So that's where the vertex is as an ordered pair. Let's now identify what the maximum or minimum value is. We can say that the actual y value is what we're looking for, as what we said was a minimum value. Now the x value, that is referred to as the value at which the minimum occurs, which can be a little bit confusing. But remember, whenever you're asked for the actual maximum or minimum value, that's the y value of the vertex. So I hope this helps out in finding maximum and minimum values. Good luck.